Hey my beautiful angels, it's Honjo. Welcome back to my channel. This is my 1-year anniversary of being on YouTube, which is pretty insane. I just wanted to do a video to kind of recap and evaluate and perhaps reassess my goals for the coming year. I know I've had a lot of new subscribers, especially around May. I think one of my videos really took off. I'm sure a lot of you have seen it. It's one of my original workout videos. It's been very popular, and thank you to that video. I got a ton of new subscribers, and thank you all for subscribing. I really appreciated it. If you haven't already subscribed, please do just take a moment and subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I always appreciate that. If you've already subscribed to me, if you're working out, I absolutely love reading your comments every day, and they really do motivate me and help me keep going. You know, sometimes when I'm feeling a bit down about things, it just makes me so happy to know that my workouts are, you know, really having a huge impact on people. And that's crazy to me. It really is crazy. But it makes me so happy, and I'm so glad, you know, that you all reach out to me and let me know that. So thank you. Anyway, I want to kind of recap, so I'm going to take you back. August 2019, I made my first YouTube video, posted my first YouTube video. It is so cringy. I started watching it the other day because I wanted to kind of check in and see, you know, what my goals had been back then. And at that time, I weighed 223 pounds 8 ounces. I set a goal to lose weight to get to 135 pounds, which meant I had 88 pounds to lose. And the reason I chose the 135 pound goal, I think, was that was my kind of lightest weight back in maybe 2010, 2012 area. It's probably the lightest I've ever been in my adult life. So I was kind of hoping to get back there. Well, it's August 2020 right now. Basically, I have been super embarrassed to be back here and to be telling you that I'm basically at the same weight. I have lost weight and I've gained weight in that whole year. And I know some of you have watched my other videos where I said that I'd lost some weight, put it on, lost it again. And I also know that a lot of you are probably very confused because all you see me doing is workout, and you think that I work out a ton. I don't. I only work out around 3 times a week. I've said this numerous times. And the other thing is I'm still heavily binge eating, binge drinking, and overeating. It's as simple as that. I need help, obviously, and since sitting here and admitting all this to you is extremely scary for me, because I've built my whole YouTube and I'm trying to build my Instagram around inspiring and encouraging people to be their best selves, and I just feel kind of so shitty that I'm really struggling so hard to do it myself. And I also know that there will be a lot of you watching this who can resonate and really understand my struggles, multiple kind of setbacks, and feeling like you're just not getting anywhere. So I don't want to say I'm not too worried about that, because I feel like there will be people who understand this, but at the same time, I know there's a certain point when people watching you going, what's wrong with you? Like, why can you not just do it? And I'm sure I'm gonna get multiple comments from people like, it's easy, just do this, it's easy, lose weight, all you have to do is eat less. Which I'm obviously, yeah, very, thank you. Anyway, I want to go back a little bit for you, and I've really been in kind of a lot of turmoil recently. So COVID has happened since March, everyone's been in lockdown, we've had Black Lives Matter, and I'm sure that's also been on a lot of people's minds, reading up, getting educated about it, and I've, myself been doing my fair share of reading, and then I also joined Instagram, so I've educated myself on there. And on Instagram, I actually have started to follow a lot of body positive people, fat acceptance people, members of the HAES, which is the Health at Every Size movement. And, excuse me, I'm finding that it's really been extremely eye-opening for me. If you follow me on Instagram, you might it might seem kind of like a different page, or you might have noticed in the past 2 or 3 weeks or so, I've been posting a lot more body positive content, and kind of, showing off my body a bit more. It's been less about the weight loss and more about kind of loving yourself, accepting yourself for who you are. And that's really what I've learned so much of on Instagram. I've tried to make sure that my feed is very diverse, and following lots of different types of people, but my kind of primary focus on my Instagram is body positivity and fat acceptance. And the turmoil that I've had with that is because I also follow weight loss accounts too. Especially at the beginning when I first joined Instagram, I was following a lot of weight loss accounts. And then I found the body positivity accounts, which really resonated with me, and I found myself very drawn to, and so I followed more and more, and I can really understand it, and I love it. I love seeing all the beautiful people, and it makes me very happy. It makes me feel more confident seeing other people, as all of you say on my videos, with a body like mine, seeing somebody else with a body like mine putting themselves out there. And so I have started to try and do that to help encourage and inspire other people on my page who see me doing it, that, to really kind of love yourself at the point that you are right now. Anyway, I digress. So the point that I have been in turmoil about this whole thing is, on the one hand, I have followed these weight loss accounts, and some people are pretty strongly against the Health at Every Size movement. And then there's the body positivity and the fat acceptance crew, who it seems like you cannot be in the middle, and I really struggled with this for a good few weeks. I think I posted about it at the beginning of my Chloe Ting challenge. I was kind of feeling pretty down because I was very stressed. Maybe I don't need to be, but it was weighing on me heavily, kind of which side do I fit on? Am I in the weight loss group or am I in the body positive group? Because I really want to be in the body positive group, but I also really want to lose weight. But am I allowed to want to lose weight? Am I allowed to post about weight loss if I'm doing that? And, I feel like this was pressure I put on myself to pick a side. And I eventually came to the realization that I don't have to pick a side. What is good for me right now is to love and accept my body as it is right now. I need that, my body needs that, and I need that to progress further in my journey. I think the biggest thing that struck a chord for me was, and I'm sorry I can't give credit because I don't remember who it was, but I saw a post by another body positive or fat acceptance person, and they talked about how, you know, they were happy in their body now, but they had found some old photos of back when they were slimmer, and they kind of were kicking themselves because they were happier now, but at that time they hadn't thought they were happy, something like that. And this really, really hit a nerve for me, because when I look back at my photos of me in Japan, I was beautiful, and I was the slimmest I've ever been. I guess, okay, I know I'm beautiful still now, but I'm wondering, what am I doing? I'm chasing something, trying to be slim, thinking that it's going to bring me happiness, when years ago I was slim and I felt unhappy, ugly and fat. And that really hit me, because it's like, what am I doing? Why am I chasing this notion that being slim is going to bring me happiness? And that really was a turning point for me in my relationship, in my journey, that I deserve so much more. That girl from Japan deserved so much more. We all deserve so much more for ourselves than we really give ourselves credit for. And that is why I am now more into body confidence and accepting and loving my body for what it is, as it is right now. I'm not saying that I don't still want to lose weight. That would be really disingenuous of me to say that I'm fine being this fat. I'm not, to be honest. But my takeaway from all this is I need to find a way to love myself wholly and completely before I can start mending that relationship I have with food. I'm going to tell you a couple of stories. Number one, as a child, I was teased mercilessly and relentlessly by my brothers about my weight. They continuously called me names and I felt like shit all the time. We have a good relationship now, but that didn't help. I wasn't bullied at school about my weight, thank gosh. I remember when I was around, I don't know the age, maybe between 6 and 10, and I went to a birthday party and I didn't want to eat the food at the party because I didn't want other people to think I was fat or to know I was fat when I was already big. So I used to not eat in front of people. I would eat in front of my family and stuff at home, that, you know, was fine, but even up until I went to university, I hated eating in front of people, and it was because I didn't want people to know I was fat. Being a secret eater has definitely been a big part of my life, and I don't know what's the point. I'm just telling you some of my history. I was at Weight Watchers when I was about 12. I used to go with my mum. I think it was even like I was too young actually to technically go, because you have to have like B12 or something. So I was going to Weight Watchers. This has been a constant struggle my whole life. And I have lost weight. I lost weight before I went to university. And then I put it on at university, and then I lost weight before I went to Japan, and I kept it off in Japan. I was walking everywhere. I was very busy in Japan. I went to the gym. I had time for myself. And I think when you're in your 20s, you have that time. You know, if you don't have kids, if you don't have dependents, you have time to make that time just for yourself. My weight has been a struggle my whole life, up and down. I told you I am the same weight as I was last year, but that's not to say that I haven't actually lost about 50 pounds this year. I've lost about 50 pounds, but I've put it on, you know, I've lost, like, I did the Chloe Ting challenge the other day, lost 8 pounds. I'm pretty sure I put it all on. So in conclusion, what I have decided is, in order for me to progress myself, I'm going to go see a therapist. I have a lot of mental issues. I've got some other, like, childhood trauma that I don't want to talk about right now. And I need to work on getting myself fixed inside and to love myself, I think, before I can fix. Well, it's not even fix. I guess I shouldn't say that. That's the wrong mindset. But my goals have shifted. My goal is now my health and fitness. So my health and fitness, and to fix what's on the inside, what is broken and what is damaged. And then I'm hoping that in fixing that, I can strive towards a healthier lifestyle. So anyway, okay. Sorry, this has been a bit of a downer. But I just kind of wanted to let you all know where I'm at. So from here on out, I'm not going to be posting any more like weight loss type, or I don't think I'm going to be. I don't think that's going to be helpful for me in my journey right now. I'm actually not weighing myself anymore. I'm not going to be posting any weight loss kind of diaries or check-ins of this is my weight. I know I haven't been great about that anyway, but it's nobody's damn business and it doesn't matter. Your weight doesn't matter. Your weight does not equal your worth in this world. And that is something I am learning right now. Honestly, of course, yes, I do still want to lose weight, but that is not my main goal at this point. My main goal is to heal inside and to start a healthier lifestyle, or keep up with a healthier lifestyle, make that my way of life. And with that, if I'm not binge eating, binge drinking, or overeating, then I'm sure I will lose weight. I am absolutely 100% still here for all of you, and if you want to share your weight loss with me, I'm more than happy to hear about it and support you on that. But please don't ask me how much weight I've lost or how much I weigh, because I won't answer questions about that anymore. That's not what is important to me right now. And yeah, I'm gonna go start seeing a therapist, and I will obviously still be putting out awesome workouts for all of you. Thank you all so much anyway for supporting me.